Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where I talk about personal finance. Today I'm going to talk about the worst way to pay off your debt. Let's get into the video. Debt can be a heavy burden and paying it off is a goal for many individuals. However, not all debt repayment strategies are created equal. In fact, some methods can make your financial situation even worse. If you are looking to eliminate your debt, it's crucial to avoid the common mistakes that could cost you more in the long run. In this video, I go over some of the worst ways to pay off debt and why you should stay clear of them. The first way is paying only the minimum balance. One of the most common mistakes people make when trying to pay off debt is only making the minimum payment. Credit card companies and lenders set low minimum payments to keep you in debt longer, which means they collect more interest over time. If you only pay the minimum, it could take decades to clear your balance, and you will likely end up paying significantly more than the original amount you borrowed. The better alternative is always aim to pay more than the minimum, preferable as much as you can afford. A good strategy is the debt avalanche or the debt snowball method to accelerate your repayment. The second way is taking out a payday loan. Payday loans are marketed as a quick fix for financial emergencies, but they come up with extreme high interest rates, often exceeding 300% APR. These loans are designed to keep borrowers in a cycle of debt where they have to keep borrowing to cover previous loans. Better alternative: instead of resorting to payday loans, consider alternative options such as borrowing from friends or family, negotiating payment plan with creditors, or using a lower interest personal loan or credit card balance transfer. The third way is borrowing from your 401k. Dipping into your retirement savings to pay off debt might seem like a good idea, but it's one of the worst financial moves you can make. Not only will you face penalties and taxes for early withdrawal, but you will also be missing out on potential investment growths that could benefit you in retirement. A better alternative is explore other options like debt consolidation loans or increasing your income through a side hustle before tapping into your retirement savings. The fourth method is using home equity loan or HELOC. A home equity loan or a home equity line of credit, better known as HELOC, allows you to borrow against your home's value. While this might offer a lower interest rate compared to a credit card, it puts your home at risk. If you cannot make a payment, you could end up losing your house. Better alternative: focus on improving your budgeting skills and cutting unnecessary expenses before using your home as collateral. A personal loan with a fixed interest rate might be a safer option. The fifth method is ignoring your debt completely. Some people feel so overwhelmed by their debt that they choose to ignore it altogether. This is a huge mistake. Missing payments can lead to late fees, increased interest rates, and significant drop in your credit score. In extreme cases, creditors may take legal action against you. Better alternative: face your debt head on by creating a structured repayment plan. Reach out to creditors to negotiate lower interest rates or extended repayment terms if necessary. The next method is using a credit card to pay off another credit card. Transferring a balance from one credit card to another may seem like a good way to manage debt, but if you are not careful, it can lead to even bigger financial troubles. Some balance transfers come with high fees, and if you do not pay off the balance before the introductory 0% interest period ends, you could end up with even more debt. The better alternative to that is, if you use a balance transfer, make sure you have a solid plan to pay it off before the promotional period expires. Otherwise, focus on aggressively paying down debt through income increases or expense reductions. The seventh method is refinancing your debt repeatedly. Debt refinancing can be helpful in some cases, but constantly refinancing or consolidating debt without addressing the root cause of your financial problems can lead to a never ending cycle of borrowing. The better alternative: if you choose to refinance, make sure it's part of a comprehensive strategy to become debt free rather than just a way to delay payments. The eighth method is co-signing a loan to pay off your debt. Some people try to consolidate debt by getting a new loan with a co-signer who has better credit. While this may get you a lower interest rate, it also puts the co-signer at risk. If you fail to make payments, the co-signer will be responsible for your debt, which can strain relationships and damage their credit. The better alternative to that is work on improving your credit score to qualify for better loan terms on your own. In the meantime, explore other repayment options such as side hustles or expense reductions. The ninth method is selling assets without a plan. Selling assets like your car, jewelry, or electronics can provide quick cash to pay off debt. But if you do not have a solid plan in place, you might find yourself in the same financial position soon after. A better alternative is, before selling valuable assets, analyze your spending habits and create a long term financial strategy that prevents future debt accumulation. The 10th method is filing for bankruptcy prematurely. Bankruptcy should always be a last resort, as it has serious long term consequences on your credit and financial future. Many people rush into bankruptcy without exploring all available options, not realizing that they might have been able to negotiate with creditors or adopt better repayment strategies. Better alternative: consider credit counseling, debt settlement, or structured repayment plans before opting for bankruptcy. If bankruptcy is truly the best option, consult with a financial advisor to understand the implications fully. In conclusion, I would say getting out of debt requires careful planning, discipline, and informed decision making. Avoiding these poor repayment strategies will put you on a faster and more sustainable path to financial freedom. Instead of falling into these common traps, focus on budgeting wisely, increasing your income, and making strategic payments to eliminate debt efficiently. By taking the right approach, you can break free from the burden of debt and build a financial secure future. Thanks for watching this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel.